Amaka was 12 years old when it happened. It was a hot Monday morning in Gracefield High School, Enugu, and the classroom fan buzzed lazily overhead. Amaka sat in the second row, a notebook open, a pen moving quickly as Mr. Obi dictated a list of English words. She had been feeling a strange heaviness in her stomach all morning, almost like when she ate too many akara balls, but she ignored it. Halfway through the lesson, she shifted in her chair and froze. Something felt wet. She quickly pulled her sweater from the back of the chair and placed it on her lap, praying no one noticed. When the bell rang for break, Amaka shifted carefully. Her best friend, Ada, noticed a stiff movement. "Amaka, are you okay?" Ada whispered. Amaka shook her head. "Something is wrong. Come with me." They rushed to the bathroom. Amaka locked the door and with trembling hands pulled down her uniform skirt. Her eyes widened. Her white underwear was stained with a dark red patch. Amaka's heart raced. Blood! I'm bleeding. She felt dizzy. What if I'm sick? What if I die? Amaka, Ada's voice came softly through the door. "Did you see blood?" Amaka gasped. "How did you know?" Ada smiled knowingly. "Because it happened to me last year." "Amaka, it is not a sickness. It is your period." "My period?" Amaka echoed, still shaking. Ada explained as simply as she could. Every month, a girl's body releases blood from her womb. It means your body is growing, and one day, if you want, you can have babies. It is a normal process in the life of women and girls. Amaka felt both embarrassed and relieved. She cleaned herself up, but soon realized it wasn't enough. "What do I do now? My skirt will stain." Ada thought quickly. "Let us go to Miss Chinwe, the school counselor. She always helps." The two girls slipped quietly to the counselor's office. Miss Chinwe welcomed them warmly. When she saw Amaka's worried face, she asked her what the problem was, to which Amaka answered. "Oh, Amaka, congratulations, my dear," she said kindly. "Today, you've entered a new stage of life. You've had your first period." "Congratulations," Amaka repeated, surprised. "But this feels scary." Miss Chinwe nodded. "That's normal. Many girls feel scared the first time. But menstruation is nothing to fear. It is completely normal and not a sign that you're sick or dirty." She opened a drawer and pulled out a small item. "This is a sanitary pad. Let me show you how to use it." Patiently, she explained how to remove the wrapper, stick the pad inside underwear, and change it for every 4 to 6 hours. She also talked about hygiene, washing hands before and after, and wrapping used pads properly before disposing of them. Amaka listened carefully, a fear slowly melting into curiosity. She even asked questions. "Will I bleed this much every day? Can I still run during sports? What if someone sees my pad in my bag?" Miss Chinwe smiled at each question. "The blood flow is usually heavier in the first few days, then lighter. And no, you won't bleed every day. One's menstrual cycle is between 21 to 35 days, and bleeding can last for 2 to 7 days. Also, you can play sports, and remember, there is no shame in carrying pads. In fact, it shows you're prepared." Amaka left the office with a pad tucked in her bag and a new sense of confidence. She and Ada walked back to class together, laughing. That afternoon, Amaka sat at her desk and began writing in her diary. "Today, I had my first period. At first, I was scared, but now I know periods are natural. I will not be ashamed. Next time, I will be ready."